They could use a bucket. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Delaney with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll go.
To call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Checked in for Macklin. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
No doubt. They have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. To end the run. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Traore. And Wagner has it in the corner. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Traore. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Tyson. Offline from the top of the key. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. From down in the low post, it goes.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pulls from the top of the key. Brissett grabs the miss. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! And he double clutches and throws it down.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull that off in the game, that's impressive.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Tyson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Delaney. Bucket is good. Delaney's got his second bucket tonight.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. In the corner, Kamen with it. This one for three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Richard the Dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Brissett, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Wasted no time on that one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Kamen. They set the pick. Here's Brissett. Three-pointer drops in the tray. Brissett's got 7 points. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's Traoré. He has yet to score. Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Teardrop shot. Can't cash in from close range. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. That free throw good from Brogdon. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class. But quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. So, RJ, when you think about Jaren Jackson, defense is the first thing that comes to mind, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Triple J is a force. He's a perennial candidate for all defensive honors, and I'm glad I didn't have to shoot him this game.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Brogdon. A crossover into the lane. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. 11 feet away, and the jumper is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A chance to check out stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Six to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Traore. Here's Brissett. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Brissett. He's got 7. Jacks up a 3. Nice defense from Wagner. And he drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 3.
That's okay, you got one more. That's it. Give me that! Shut up!
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Toure. There's a good screen. Here's Brogdon, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Brogdon. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Delaney. He had 15 points last outing. Off target at the rim.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Brissett. From past the arc.
Coming up next, consistency is their goal. The first third of an NBA season, Greg, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Now the starting group for the visitors. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Deflected. The three is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Traoré, averaging around 6 a game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Delaney. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim.
There's no way he's missing a layup like that.
To the left side wing. Pass to Touré. Four on the clock. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Pass to Brissett. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Traoré. Goes up from the top of the key, and the shot goes. He's got 6. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. The 3 ball. They get it back, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And he's... headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Tyson. Over to the wing. Macklin. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. From deep 3-point land. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. got 6 of 8 shots to go. And he can't get that one.
Wow.